Busking while Dusking by Manuel Ortega Abis. Cubao never sleeps, it broods. By day it is a chaotic patchwork of jeeps, hawkers, and shopping malls stitched together with grime and noise. But at night it shifts, becomes something darker, an endless hum of muffled beats, flickering neon, and shadows that do not sit still. Manny Manic's cruise knows every corner of it, every alley where the lampposts flicker, every gutter that smells like yesterday. He has been busking here for years, perched at the edge of the city's heartbeat, trying to coax a living out of 6 strings and a voice that tastes like gravel. His spot tonight is right outside Farmer's Market, under a corrugated tin awning that creaks with the breeze. The rain had come and gone, leaving puddles that glimmer under the streetlights. Manix's guitar case lies open in front of him, holding 3 coins, a crumpled 20, and a crushed cigarette someone tossed in by mistake. He strums, not for the crowd, they never stop for long, but for himself. It is a song he has been building for weeks, a raw, unfinished thing that scrapes its way out of him. His voice is hoarse, the melody jagged, but it hangs in the air, threading itself into the pulse of the street. Across the road, a girl watches. Sarah Santiago blends into the shadows like she was born from them. Her hoodie is damp, her sneakers frayed, and her knuckles bruised from a fight she picked earlier with a guy twice her size. She is carrying a notebook, her lifeline, filled with lyrics and scrawled sketches that have been mocking her for weeks. She had not meant to stop. She was just passing through, heading to some grimy boarding house where she would write more songs no one would hear. But the sound of Manix's guitar stopped her cold. It is not clean, it is not polished, but it is alive. Sarah leans against a lamppost, letting the chords pull her in. The way he plays, it is like he is fighting something, clawing his way out of the wreckage of his own life. She knows that feeling. Her cigarette burns out, and she flicks it into the gutter. Then, before she can stop herself, she crosses the street. Manix does not look up when she approaches. He has learned not to expect much. Most people drop a coin, maybe a glance, then disappear into the night. But Sarah does not move on. She crouches by his open case, pulls out her notebook, and flips to a page near the back.
Play that again.
What?
That song.
She says, tapping her pen against the notebook.
Play it again.
He raises an eyebrow but shrugs, starting over. The same raw chords, the same uneven rhythm. Sarah listens, her lips moving as she scribbles something down. When the song ends, she looks up.
It's missing something.
Manix snorts.
Thanks for the critique.
She does not flinch.
I can fix it.
He studies her, the shadows under her eyes, the smudges of ink on her hands.
You a songwriter?
Something like that.
He hesitates, then shrugs.
Knock yourself out.
They start slow. Manix plays and Sarah hums, testing out phrases, adjusting the rhythm. Her voice is rough around the edges, but there is a warmth to it, a depth that catches him off guard. The first pass is clumsy, the second better. By the third, people are stopping to listen. A man in a barong Tagalog drops a 100-peso bill into the case. A group of teenagers linger, filming them on their phones. By the time the song comes together, the street feels different. Lighter somehow, like they've carved out a piece of the night and made it their own. It is past midnight when they finally stop. The crowd is thinned, the coins and bills in the case enough to buy them both a decent meal. They sit on the curb, sharing a bottle of cheap beer. Mannix bought from a sari-sari store nearby.
You do this a lot?
Sarah asks, her notebook balanced on her knees.
Every night,
He says.
until my fingers bleed or the buwayas chase me off.
She nods, staring at the neon sign above them.
Feels like something's changing, you know? Like we're stuck in this chrysalis, waiting to break out.
Mannix laughs, low and rough.
That's Cubao for you. It'll either crush you or turn you into something else.
Sarah smiles, her eyes glinting in the dark.
Let's make sure it's the second one.
He raises the bottle in a toast, the city humming around them. And for the first time in years, Mannix feels like he is part of something. Not just surviving the night, but shaping it. Together they disappear into the music, into the city, into the chrysalis, waiting to see what they'll become.
It is gonna be a while. I will need to take the long way home. It is hard to explain. Perhaps because I am now in the hardest part of the city, where I have to fight for every inch of freedom, every piece of truth.